had the speed to do that, even though that wasn't his style of fighting. And I believe they want to get Erislandy Lara out the picture. You know, American boxing, the American boxing industry has not been very, very favorable for a lot of Cuban fighters. And it's unfair because Cuban fighters bring a wonderful dynamic, a wonderful skill level, and
a little 1 minute.
Superb ability. The distance. It may not go in his favor. I hope we see the sharpshooter stick and move Erislandy Lara in this fight. Because if he fights that fight, he'll win. I think against the younger guy. He doesn't need to go in there and prove it's macho, do this and do that. I hope he is not pressured to do that. If he is, it may not go in his favor. So, unfortunately, I think that will, well, let's say this. This fight might end up as a draw. And this kid's going to keep his belt. And if Erislandy Lara stays in the sport much longer, and I do not want to see this happen, they will use Erislandy Lara, his name, his reputation, for fighters coming in to build up off of. Because he's at that crest of his career. Okay? So I give this fight, unfortunately.
Okay. I called it in just a video previous to this that only got 63 views. My pre-fight breakdown analysis. I told you. And truth be told, this fight could have been a draw. I mean, by this fight being called a draw, I should say. Can't say it was unfair to either fighter, ironically. Erislandy Lara landed the cleaner punches. Brian Castano had no jab. No jab at all. He's a fighter who just wants to get in your chest and then wail through combinations and punches. And it seemed like he had issues with doing that due to the fact Lara was putting that jab out there in his face and consistently putting out the 1-2. You know what I mean? The right jab come with that left, straight left. Castano did great body work in the beginning. He did. Neither fighter hurt each other. There wasn't much drama. And it was times where Erislandy Lara did put his back up against the ropes quite a bit. I don't know if it was to get a breather or if it was to somewhat try to give the fans what they wanted a little bit, let the kid kind of air himself out. Not the kid, he's 30 years, Castano's 29 years old, but let the kid kind of punch himself out a little bit and go back on attack. working the jab, straight left off the back foot. Fight was pretty good. Like I said again, wasn't much drama in the fight. Neither fighter hurt the other fighter significantly or noticeably. Weren't no knockdowns, weren't much. And like I said again, I told you this was going to perhaps be a draw. And Erislandy Lara, like I said in the video, if you watch the entire video, he would have to win 8 rounds in spectacular fashion, or just clearly dominate 8 rounds to get this decision. I called it. If you watch the video, I called it like a fucking book. I actually said they wanted to, I said it probably was going to be Castano by split or major decision. But Castano didn't do enough to allow that to happen for him. So they did the draw. Okay? If they run it back, which I heard they both said what happened or what they want to do, then again, Erislandy Lara is being pressured to give these guys a slugfest. He will have to do a slugfest in the rematch. Okay, it will have to be a herd, a rematch of a replay of what he did or showed in the herd fight, and he had to dominate this kid, Castano, to get that decision. You know, and Castano throw a lot of punches and bunches, but only when he's close. He seemed like a jab for him is non-existent. So, we'll have to wait and see, man. I just don't want to see Erislandy Lara used as a stepping stone for other, for other fighters to come in and build a name off of, like I mentioned in that video. Now, I don't know about you, but big man Ortiz, put my music on when it comes to talk about these heavyweights. King Kong Ortiz. My motherfucker looking 50 right now. He's looking about 50 years old right now. My boy King Kong Ortiz. Okay? He tried to have a little theatrics in the ring. Christian Hammer had his own theatrics in the ring. Whatever happened in that second round, if that, you know, right to his body, that Christian Hammer threw, the combination when he came with the right to the body, left up to the top, that left, it didn't look like it was thrown that emphatically by Christian Hammer. It didn't look like, it wasn't like boom, boom, you know what I mean? It wasn't, his head was down, it was just like a boom, boom, sneaky, and Ortiz looked like that motherfucker was about to fall out. I don't know. He got back up, looked like he was stunned as hell. That was a interesting but confusing sequence right there. Ortiz was landing, keeping that jab out there, sharp, coming over with the right, straight left. Nice body blows. Hammer was trying to catch him with that. He caught him with the right quite a few times. Theatrics again between both fighters. There were boos from the crowd. I want Luis Ortiz, like I said in the previous video about old man Ortiz, I want him to get a big payday and get out the game. Okay? At the end of the fight, when he had, I guess if that was that his granddaughter? When he had his granddaughter in the ring with him, her face I don't know if it was shyness. I mean, Ortiz, neither fighter took a lot of dramatic punishment or significant heavy blows to scare her. Ortiz didn't, at least. But looked like she don't want to see Granddaddy getting into any more fights, you know. But overall, Ortiz looked good against a, you want to say, a B or C tier heavyweight, let's say B tier, who didn't have much to, talking about Christian Hammer, who didn't have much to really bring to the fight. I think he was looking to play off Luis Ortiz's aggressiveness, but Luis Ortiz is, of course, too much of a skilled fighter for that, and too savvy. So Christian Hammer couldn't create his own offense at all. So he was looking at, I think, counter Ortiz or work off of Ortiz. Overall, Ortiz got a good win. Congratulations to you, sir. But I would like to see you get 1-2 fights, please, at the max. Hopefully, great fights against whoever they are, and hopefully wins for your, well, hopefully not a win, but I hope you don't also get badly beaten winning your last fight. Because if it's a win, the last 2 fights a win, your ego might keep telling you, I could keep going on. You are 40 years old as of United States record. But Mr. Ortiz, I want to see you leave out without being punch drunk, okay? And enjoy your life with your family. If you get to fight with Joshua, he might knock your ass out. He's probably gonna knock your ass out. Pardon my French. I hope he does not. I hope he just, you know, it's a fight where he outclasses you, beats you on points, and see you into retirement with a good $7, $8, $9 million. After taxes, guess that will be 4 or 5 million, 4.5 million. After your purse split, manager split, you'd be left with good, maybe 3 million, 3.5 million. And let's hope you took care of your money and that's what it is for your career, because I don't want to see you get hurt at all. Again, I'm thinking about what happened to our brother from Canada, the light heavyweight. Why the name is eluding me right now. Okay, my apologies to everybody on that, but you know who I'm talking about. Hope that's it. But the age is showing, big man. Okay, the age is showing. So I want to see you have 2 good showings in your next 2 matches. 2 matches top. And get out and enjoy your life, sir. Okay? This is Myra Magnus, Beautiful Spirits. And you listen to a segment, Pure Pugilism, Boxing Logic. See you in the next video coming up later on.